Yo, what's up, bro? Just got back from the gym, about to crush some McDonald's. Yeah, I'm trying to lose weight, but yo, I found this new diet plan. It says you can eat whatever you want as long as it fits your macros. So I got myself a 6-pack McNugget to get a 6-pack stomach. What do you mean you heard that doesn't work? Bro, I just read this yesterday. It was written by a guy with his PhD. So was the article you read? Well, bro, this is bullshit. How do we know who to believe? What's up, guys? So I've been working out for about 8 years on and off now. For the last 2 years, I've been working out consistently, hitting the gym almost every single day, and watching every bite of food that I put into my body. And you know what? I've got some decent results. So the more that I was progressing, the more that I wanted to learn about fitness, nutrition, and supplementation so that I could achieve the best results possible. So I started doing a ton of research. And no matter how much research I did, I kept running into the same issue. No matter what the topic was, whether it was fitness, nutrition, supplementation related, there would always be two opposing arguments. If I wanted to look up the best way to split up my workout throughout the week, there could be one expert saying you want to split it up 6 days out of the week. Well, another expert would be saying you want to split it up 3 days a week. If I want to look up the best diet, there'd be one expert saying you want to eat a low-carb diet. Another expert would be saying you want to eat a low-fat diet. Both of these experts have tracked people's results. They both have pictures of people who achieved the optimal physique, doing what they told them to do. They can back their theories with scientific information, yet there's still these two opposing arguments about what's the best. So finally I decided, you know what? If no one's come up with a decisive, conclusive answer on what the best ways to train, diet, and take supplements are, I'm going to test different concepts, track my results, measure my progress, and then me and the entire internet can decide which programs work best. So that's why I came up with the human experiment. The human experiment. So you're probably thinking, what the hell is this human experiment that you're talking about? Well, let me get to it. Alright, the human experiment is a system that I developed to isolate one specific variable when it comes to fitness, nutrition, and supplementation. I'm going to determine how variations in this concept affect my body and my performance. So for example, will working out 3 days a week be more effective than working out 6 days a week when it comes to strength, endurance, body composition? We're going to find out. I'm going to be testing some of the most highly debated, controversial, or interesting topics in fitness and determine how each side of the argument, each side of the coin, stacks up against one another when it comes to these performance metrics. So, buckle up, bitches, because it's about to get interesting. Alright, whoa, let's slow down for a minute. Before I get into explaining more about what this human experiment is and how it's going to function, I want to look at some of the reasons why no one can come to a conclusive decision on what the best ways to train, diet, and supplement are. This is going to be done so that we can avoid making the same mistakes along the way. Reason 1, bro science, or cis science, because I don't want to be sexist here, I don't want to, cut off the ladies, and I think you guys have the same issue, ladies, so welcome to the club, cis science. Bro science is what happens when someone miraculously starts following a workout program for the first time ever. A few weeks in, they see some results, and all of a sudden they think that they're the new fitness messiah. They go around telling everybody that they meet that their program is the best program, the only way to achieve physical perfection, which tends to look a lot more like the results of Thor and Kirstie Alley having a baby. Not good. So a bro scientist will memorize a few key phrases that they really don't understand so that it really sounds like they know what they're talking about. And this is especially effective through the subtle veil of online anonymity. Bro, you only eat carbs before and after your workout. That is when the anabolic window is open and your protein synthesis is maximized. Follow my nutrition plan and you'll be ripped in no time. Fucking morons. Oh, the first goddamn thing about nutrition. The truth is, when someone goes from never lifting anything heavier than a quarter pounder to spending any amount of time whatsoever in the gym, they're gonna see some results. What I wanna know though is, are these the best results possible? And that leads to point number 2. Reason 2. Theoretical science. So opposing bro science is theoretical science. Theoretical science is developed by researchers in the fields of kinetics and nutrition. They base theories off of their expertise and knowledge in the field. The problem with these theories is that they're just that, theories, and theories are just proven all the time. The theory that the earth was flat was a good theory until somebody sailed to the other side. The problem with the theories in fitness and nutrition is that as soon as one of the massive meatheads in the gym tries one of these things for the first time and gets some results, It goes down in bro science scripture, and the cycle repeats. Bro, I'm reading this article on Arnold's back workout, dude. Dude was a beast. I'm gonna start following this program and I'm gonna be yoked by summertime, dude. I'm gonna kill it at the beach. So the problem with theories in fitness and nutrition is that they're extremely difficult to test, which makes it almost impossible to prove which theory is more effective than the other. For example, let's say we want to test the theory that a low-carb diet is more effective than a low-fat diet at decreasing body fat. Okay, well, first of all, you're gonna have to know what this person was eating going into this experiment. So they're gonna have to then decrease their carb intake, but increase the protein and fat intake so that their calories overall balance out, and we're not testing a lower calorie diet, but just specifically a lower carb diet. Next, we're gonna have to make sure this person's following the same workout program. They're doing the same amount of sets, the same intensity, the same cardio, so that this doesn't affect the carb decrease at all. Everything else has to stay completely equivalent. That includes the types of foods that they're eating. They can't go from eating the McDonald's diet to being paleo dick and expecting that not to have an effect on this experiment. No, if you're eating clean beforehand, they have to continue to eat clean afterwards. If they're eating like shit, keep eating like shit, just less carbs. This just doesn't happen until now. So I've been monitoring my diet, my workouts, even my sleep for the past few months now, so I know exactly what my body needs to maintain, gain, or lose weight. That means that I can start introducing new concepts or variations to what I've been doing and see how that alone affects my overall performance and body composition. So this video is getting a little bit long-winded, so I'm going to put a link up here somewhere to a video that explains more about what the human experiment actually is and how it's going to function. For those of you who liked it, check that out. For those of you who didn't, I don't know what the fuck you're still doing watching this. It's been like 5-10 minutes, I don't know what you're still doing wasting your goddamn time. But for those of you who did like it, check it out and I hope to see you soon. Thanks.